Welcome everyone to Life Lessons from Movies, presented by my organization, the Zen of Hollywood, and me, your host, David MacKay. In this segment, we extract life lessons from movies and then use simple and practical tips to help us improve our lives and become happier, which I believe we all desire. Okay, today's theme is life is about the journey, not the destination. And we'll examine this theme through the excellent film Arrival, starring Amy Adams and Jeremy Renner. Please know there are spoilers ahead. Okay, this film is all about these 12 alien ships that come down to Earth and they hover above the ground at various places around the globe, really connected to various superpowers. And one of these ships of the 12 lands over Montana in the United States. And so the US government, the military, quickly assembles a team of experts from various fields to try to communicate with this ship and find out why it's here, really basically to manage this crisis. Now, two of the members of this team are Louise, who's a linguistics professor, and Ian, who's a physicist. And they really work together a lot, trying to communicate and figure things out. This is very difficult, especially considering that their form of communication are these circular geometric configurations. And it's tough figuring out what they want, what they're trying to say. Well, at one point, it becomes clear that they're trying to say something either about a weapon or a tool. As it turns out, these aliens are not giving humanity a weapon at all. It's actually a communication tool that allows them to see through time, to see the past and the future. And she sees that after all of this crisis is over, she knows that she's going to marry, or she has the possibility of marrying Ian, her partner in all of this, and that they're going to have a child named Hannah who will contract a rare disease, however, and die at an early age. Now remember what Louise says in the film. Even knowing that she's going to lose her child Hannah, she says that it's worth it, right? Because it's worth the joy and love that she's going to experience with them. Even knowing that Hannah's going to die, she says it's all worth it. And so she embarks upon that path anyway. Now this is important for all of us because most of us, knowing what could happen in our lives, that we're going to lose somebody at an early age, we probably wouldn't choose it, right? Because we and our egos want everything to be nice and safe, to everything to fit our expectations of the way our lives should look, right? Free of pain, full of pleasure. And of course, this is nothing but the limited ego that's in charge of our lives. Most of us are so focused on arriving, right, that we don't enjoy the journey, right? We're so focused on our ego destinations, which are, of course, our material values, money, material wealth, that perfect husband or wife, because we think by arriving at those destinations, it will protect us from our pain. And the ultimate pain, of course, is our fear of death. This is exactly what most people do. Focused on the arrival, notice the title of the film, Arrival, instead of the journey. And that's no way to live. Those who truly live understand that it's all about the journey. That is, it's about life experience. And what is life experience, right? On this material plane, it's duality, right? It's the light and the darkness. It's the love and the fear, right? It's the happiness and unhappiness. We can't have one without the other. They're two sides of the same coin. And that's why really living the journey, focused on the journey, is so important, because to really live life to the fullest, that to experience that joy and love, we also have to experience its opposite, right? That doesn't mean we have to dwell there, but we need to be able to confront it, to live with it, and to be able to experience this part as well. Now, the truth of the matter is, we can't even have a journey without a destination. So journey and destination are also two sides of the same coin. However, we need to go about our lives really focused on the journey. So here's my tip of the day. Let's focus on our goals, not ego goals such as fame and fortune, just for the sake of fame and fortune and approval, pleasure. No, let's focus on our goals that come from our heart, because those that come from our heart are those that come from our divine source, right? They are meant to bring us the greatest joy and love in our lives. So let's focus on our heart's desires. Let's set our goals based on those desires, and then let's let them go. Let's enjoy the journey step by step to getting there releasing the outcome when we could arrive at those destinations and how those destinations will look. Let's let go of those goals, those final outcomes, and just enjoy the journey, trusting that the universe is going to take us to where we need to be. This is how to live life. Enjoying the journey, not just the destination. Now, what did you see as a major life lesson from this film? I would love to hear from you in comments below. And for more movies, tips, and life lessons, please go to my website, thezenofhollywood.com. That's thezenofhollywood.com. And please like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.